the Denovo Realty Studios in sunny Brevard County, Florida. The most important podcast on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, Denovo Realty Radio.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another terrible episode of Tears Over Beers. As always, myself, Garrett, joined with Ian Fine. And today we are going to look at some funny / bad listing photos that have officially hit the MLS. So these are real.
The MLS or other real estate websites.
Yes.
They can cover
so they've been real advertisements for listings for properties.
Yeah. And today we're drinking.
What are we drinking today?
From Isla Mirada Beer Company. You know, down there.
Down there.
Mirada. It's citrus ale. Island citrus ale. Isla Mirada ale. Well, which one is it?
Isla Mirada.
I think it's Isla Mirada ale.
It's a nice light beer.
It's brewed with natural flavors, and I'm not going to bore you with the description, but it tastes nice.
And yeah, it's nice and gentle. All right, so photo numero 1, Ian. What do we got?
Button. Oh!
We have some very professional virtual staging.
My question is, the virtual stager who put this together, how did they even find a high enough resolution picture of a rug from 1941?
That is impressive.
That is.
I do like the little flowers at the bottom corner, because that's a nice touch.
And they put the outside.
Most of the furniture is floating several inches above the floor, which, you know, you would think at some point maybe you'd say, maybe I'm not proud of this final product, but, you know, maybe they're in the beginning stages of their virtual staging career.
The bookcase, this whole thing reminds me of the Kia commercials with the weird little animals that were, remember, Subway did a similar commercial, right? Remember? And there were like paper cutouts that they like put over an actual picture. This is what this looks like.
Yeah. So it
looks like somebody glued this together for an art project.
So we're off to a good start, and we have our first text message.
Second, before we even spoke.
All right, photo numero 2.
I'm not ready. You look at it first.
Well, I'd give this one a better than the last one. The sky is clearly fake, but not nearly as bad of a
I'm not sure what's wrong with this one, but something's wrong with this one.
It's definitely
the house is a drawing.
I think it's just that the sky was inserted after the fact. Although that is kind of a funny looking tree.
Yeah, what's going on with that tree? Where's it going?
That's definitely part of it. All right, this one I'd give the Photoshopper a better grade than I gave the first one, anyways.
The first one wasn't a Photoshopper. That's paper cut out, baby.
Still not great.
Why is the deck over the deck? Who put the deck on the deck? You have your deck in your deck.
They had extra material, I think, for that.
Well, he's got extra material right now. Come on.
Boys laying around everywhere. It's free and cheap.
Oh!
Whoa! We have a very phallic photo here. So
this is
outside of this was not so much the photo, but a architect's design flaw, I think, here.
What? Because he put a rocket ship on it?
2 solid boosters.
Did Blue Origin design this house?
Clearly. That one definitely made it into space.
They call that the Bezos window.
The Bezos window. Oh,
I do like the ceiling detail though. That's nice plaid couch.
So hit and miss on some things. Number 4. All right, some more good virtual staging. I'd give this one. I gave that first one an F. I give this one maybe a D.
A D minus.
A D minus. A D minus.
It looks like it's the video game The Sims.
Yes. Yes. This is
Shelby's having a seizure anyway.
D minus on this one. They did they did put the wine cups out though, so that was nice of them to include the extra detail.
What is this though?
Just some bulbs in the middle, I think,
That's
some decorative bulbs.
It's the lost shaker of salt from that song.
I do like the ceiling fans. All right, next photo up. Oh, all right. This is a solid.
They really beefed it on this one.
Clearly, the homeowners. Maybe this house was on a farm, possibly, and
were they really
had a lot of cows, or milk or ice cream. They were big milk drinkers, I think.
So it isn't a good cow drawing because look at the underbite on that cow. You ever seen a cow that looks like
that big of an underbite?
I don't know.
Maybe he's ready to chase other cows.
Yeah, he's ready to
mean?
bone. Well, it should be a she, right? And then why did they
cows all females?
I don't know. I don't know anything about cows, but I want to know. So if anybody has a farm, you want to teach me some stuff.
I do like.
What's going on with this? Why didn't they paint this one?
They missed that cabinet, and also the sky did not begin until the cows mid back. Maybe they ran out of blue paint.
That's my best move.
Either that was a good move. All right, moving on to the next one. Oh, okay. So this is a good story, which they threw this one in here for laughs because I actually have this listing under contract as the after renovation of this. This house was flipped. This was the before because I do recognize.
Okay. Does it say, is that
was supposed to say porn, I believe, but they were probably under the influence of some type of.
So they made it say Rorn?
So is
it born?
P, and then they thought about writing maybe something else that starts with.
Maybe they were gonna write boobs, and then they were like, "No, let's be a little broader with this."
Yeah, porn.
That's a nice looking trash can though, but that's the exposed wiring's definitely not going to fly.
No,
any sort of insurance inspection there, and they're missing some of the countertop. But all in all, I think it's a nice property. I do like the glass.
The angle of the photo is not that bad, you know. I mean,
no,
for the product they're working with,
they're definitely accurately displaying the condition of the home.
Yes,
so I give the photographer that.
It's an honest photographer and an honest agent.
It looks.
You weren't surprised when you went to this one. You weren't expecting it.
No, you got it. You got what you paid for there. But it looks like a nice new dishwasher. And did they replace the cabinets, or did they keep the nice little glass detail?
Yeah. I think so.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Can we get the after photo?
Those are all gone. Well, yeah. Aliana put the after photo of this. Yeah. The house looks nice now.
All right.
Good looking house. All right. On to the next one.
What's happening here?
This one is a lot to take in.
So I think they obviously took it.
The amount of effort.
They took it with one of those spy cameras you could buy, or you got in a cereal box 20 years ago. It's like this big, you know.
The amount of effort to. I'm assuming that's some type of poster on the back, which is. I mean, it's not going to fall down based on the amount of tape, as well as the.
The AC unit. There must have been some sort of air leak here.
There was. Well, I think they hit most of the holes. All on the top corner up there, though.
I think that's for light, though, the trash bag.
Oh, yeah, because the room, it would be too dark without that. And
wait, there's somebody in the picture.
Oh, look at that.
I got legs.
It's a surprise
got legs and an arm.
Of a couple kneecaps. I think that's 2 kneecaps.
That's 2 kneecaps, yeah.
2 kneecaps, yeah.
And then there's a hand.
Oh, you tried to see. I thought that was the chair.
It looks like a fella in a wheelchair, doesn't it?
It may be, which is why he couldn't.
That's probably why he couldn't
get out of the photo. Yep. That's probably in.
Is that a gun on the bed?
An NSYNC poster,
or is that just something weird? The picture is legitimately one of the worst quality photos I've ever seen in my life.
It's certainly not clear.
Spoken by somebody who takes really low quality photos. This is really bad.
Yes, and I'm just impressed with the amount of time they took to put the tape up because, that is a lot of pieces of tape.
And it's painter's tape, so it's really not going to do you any good. Duct tape, people. That's what it's for.
I like this one, though. I think I'd like to live here.
It looks like a nice, comfy mattress.
It does.
You can really cuddle up.
The pillow covers really match.
With your honey on that one. They didn't even move the laundry off the chair. Shout out to anybody who has a laundry chair.
They clearly had a lot of time to prepare for this photo. All right, next one. Wow.
What is going on here?
This is...
Is this a cartoon of
This one is just... I'm almost confused. That one, you know what? It's a normal photo with the attempt to put the range which was missing into the photo, because I don't think anything else is warped in this.
No, it's literally over half the cabinet.
Just the range, and they were like, "That looks close enough."
This could be from like one of those crazy '90s cartoons where everything was like, really,
yes.
Like that's Bugs Bunny's oven right there.
Devil's oven. Oh. Well,
Is this the same mannequin moved around, redressed, or is they all are they all there? Do you think that they like?
I'm gonna go with that. They're all there, based on
they're not all there.
How the quality of the photo is, because if you spent that much time to place them throughout the room, you would probably make this photo a little clearer.
And if you look in the mirror, there's more.
Oh,
there's more over here.
Yes.
You can see them in the mirror. And there's this creepy doll thing. And then she's got the windblown look, but none of the other ones do.
Oh,
so
you're right.
There's a lot of hairspray in that doll's hair.
Girl in the middle. She's surprised. She's reading something on her cell phone, possibly. Or,
this one looks like she was standing behind a DJ counter.
Oh, she's definitely
they moved her. They moved her into the bedroom because she wasn't really mixing it the way they like.
For sure.
Oh my goodness! Wow, wonderful. This
one I just kind of liked it. There's a lot going on here.
Also, the commercial grade carpet really does it.
It does. For me. Yes, it does.
I like the teal. I once leased a commercial space with the same carpet.
Oh, good.
Yep.
All right. We got some good ones here. I'm excited.
This is nice therapy chair.
I'm excited to see what's next.
I've seen this.
Another phallic photo.
Whose idea was it to do this? Like, who wants this dong thing? It's tiles too. If you look closely,
maybe there's some advantages to the shaped counter that we're not aware of.
There aren't.
Like, you can sit people on the counter, but also sit people around.
Why wouldn't they just make it the same width of this thing? It looked less like a.
Because you wouldn't be able to fit chairs there now. This is like maybe this is some incredible like engineering that we're not.
We're not
even privy to.
Yeah, we could possibly comprehend
because it's so advanced. Oh,
more with this.
Another. I think you know what. This really displays the amount of activities that you can do in this space is what it is.
You can eat in your office chair at your breakfast table.
You can do that. You can lounge very near it and, go from desk to desk.
Who has empty cabinets in their house?
Multiple.
Though? Who's got this empty? They couldn't put stuff in it first?
They
couldn't virtually put stuff in it.
They did put a cute little vase on the top, though.
But nothing inside. No trophies, no priceless collectibles.
No. I'm assuming that...
and then they got the outdoor furniture inside.
They do have...
And that lamp was in the first photo.
Those were definitely wicked.
That same lamp was in the first photo. Do we need to go back and...
The same culprit. Check it out.
See? Same lamp.
Is that the same lamp?
Same lamp.
Oh, that's the same person that did that.
Did you guys take these off their website?
How much do you think this... You gotta wonder what they charged for that virtual staging.
Obviously too much.
It was clearly a great deal. It was probably
that agent should have charged
a better value deal for
that. The agent probably did it themselves.
All right. Anyway,
whole photo belongs to just get this out of my face.
Oh baby. Now
you got the 900 square foot 2-1 with a 1-car garage, but let me tell you what, you got a 458 Italian Spider out here looking like $1 million.
This is if you live in this neighborhood, you clearly are. This is what
my house would look like if I was single with no children. Crappy little house, nice car in the driveway.
Oh my goodness!
Priorities, you got to have them. They could have edged before
this is clearly somewhere up north. I believe that's the top of a basement there.
And they got that good grass. That
and
nice
the grass,
stuff.
that's clearly real grass too. That's not. Yeah. All right.
And they got chimneys. Everybody got a chimney.
Well, yeah, you're right. Well,
chimney.
I'd move into that neighborhood.
I just, you know what?
Because of that car.
The picture, the fact that they put this ridiculous car in the driveway really just distracts from the photo of the house. And so nobody's looking at the house. They're all like, that's not really there. But here we are looking at it.
And then when you put it online, like, you wonder, like, is this going to attract more buyers?
If I buy this house
Can you see
Next, I can
yourself
buy a Ferrari.
living here with this Ferrari?
Hey, honey.
In your one-car
Come check
garage.
this one out.
Because this is the only car you can have in that property with a one-car garage.
You can have one in
the
the driveway, but that boy's definitely got to go in the garage. Well, you know what? Maybe the super duper expensive car's in the garage, and that's just the beater.
You're right. This is the one I take to and from.
Yeah, that's the beater. That's like the daily driver.
I'm going to do my errands for
the nice car's in the garage.
Yeah,
the Bugatti.
You're right.
Is in the garage.
All right. That was it.
That's the end?
That was the end. That was exciting.
Those
were fun. I could do this all day long.
Really ended it on. We can more.
I could do this all day long.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching another terrible episode. We'll see you next time.
That wasn't too painful.
Number 9 or 10 or
11 this is 11.
We're like veterans now. 11.
How long have we been doing this? We're doing this over a year now.
Way too long. See you next time.
Now go!